We will do sum on operating cycle now. From the following information, compute operating cycle. Period cover 365 days. Period of credit allowed by supplier 16 years. Average debtors rupees 480. Raw material consumption rupees 4400. Total production cost rupees 10,000. Cost of goods sold rupees 10,500. Sales during the year rupees 16,000. Value of average stock maintained given in rupees. Raw material rupees 320. Work in progress rupees 350. Finished goods rupees 300 and 260. We'll see the solution now. There is a formula to calculate operating cycle period. Operating cycle period is equal to RMCP plus WICP plus FGCP plus RCP minus credit period allowed by supplier. RMCP represents raw material conversion period and the formula is average stock of raw material divided by raw material consumption per day. Average stock of raw material is already given, which is rupees 320. Then raw material consumption per day will be total consumption of raw material divided by number of days. Total consumption of raw material is given 4400. So 4400 divided by period covered 365 days. So number of days will be 365 days. So this is going to be 12.055. Now RMCP is equal to average stock of raw material divided by raw material consumption per day. Raw material consumption per day, which is going to be 12.055, and we will get 26.54, and this can be round off to 27 days. Now we will see WICP. WICP represents work in progress conversion period, and WICP will be calculated by using average stock of work in progress divided by cost of production per day. And average stock of work in progress is given 350. So average stock of work in progress 350. Now we need to calculate cost of production per day. Total cost of production per day divided by number of days. As number of days is given 365 days and total cost of production is given 10,000. Total production cost is given 10,000. So 10,000 divided by 365, we will get 27.4. Now WICP will be average stock of work in progress divided by cost of production per day. So average cost of work in progress is 350 divided by cost of production per day will be 27.4. We will get 12.77, and as these days, this can be rounded off to 13 days. So this is work in progress conversion period. Now FGCP, that is finished goods conversion period. So finished goods conversion period formula is average stock of finished goods divided by cost of goods sold per day. And we have already average stock of finished goods of rupees 260. Now cost of goods sold per day we need to calculate. So this will be total cost of goods sold divided by number of days. Total cost of goods sold is given 10,500. So 10,500 divided by 365, we will get 28.76. Now FGCP is equal to average stock of finished goods means 260 divided by cost of goods sold per day is 28.76, and we will get 9.040, and this can be rounded off to 9 days. So the conversion period of finished goods is 9 days. Now we need to calculate RCP. RCP represents receivables conversion period. RCB is equal to total debtors divided by credit sales per day or average debtors divided by sales per day. Depending upon the data given to you, you can take. So here it is given average debtors 480. So average debtors are 480. Then sales per day will be total sales divided by number of days. Total sales are given 16,000 and number of days are given 365 days. We will get 43.83. Now RCP is equal to 480 divided by 43.83, that is sales per day. We will get 10.951. As these are days, this can be rounded off to 11 days. So this is receivables conversion period. Now finally, operating cycle. Operating cycle is equal to RMCP plus WICP plus FGCP plus RCP minus period allowed by creditors or suppliers. RMCP we got 27 days plus WICP we got 13 days plus FGCP we got 9 days plus RCP we got 11 days minus credit period allowed by the suppliers is given in the sum only, so that is 16 days. So that 16 days we have to write here. Then we will get 44 days of operating cycle. Thank you.